getting the photograph of the Earth from space in the late 60s, which I think was then the engine for the ecology movement and much besides. Basically that gave people on Earth a planet to think about and to learn how to tend to. What I'm trying to do with the clock is to make us comfortable with thinking very long term. And I think it's happening now because we're starting to experience in our own lifetimes the kind of change that used to take many lifetimes. And the acceleration of events, the acceleration of technology, globalization, many things going faster for many people. And when that happens, you want to engage the speed, but if you only engage the speed, you lose contact with the slow stuff, natural environment, cultural continuity. And I think there's a hazard in that. And so the idea of building a 10,000-year clock, a 10,000-year library, maybe a 10,000-year institution to take care of them, suggests thinking long in a period where most people are busy thinking fast.
That modem is not quick enough anymore. And we have a mobile phone, big one's not good anymore. We need the small one, lithium battery. Now, DHL, one day, that's not quick enough. So we're in that kind of generation. If I have to work on a relationship, and I know that, okay, I can work on it, and within a month, we're going to get things worked out, that's not good. If I'm not happy today, if you can't make me happy today, and I can't make you happy today, okay, let's forget about it. In reality, it's a lifetime project, right? If you could look at it in the lifetime sense, maybe things would be different.
Let's imagine the future, or let's imagine the kind of future we might be able to live in, and see if we can bring that into being. What constitutes us? Us includes all those Chinese people and all those black people and everyone else. But we haven't extended our concept of us to include the people in the future yet. And so that's what this is about. It's about the idea of extending empathy forward into the future. I've often read about farmers planting olive trees, which they knew their grandchildren would be able to collect the first fruits from. Well, it's a different world if you can assume that kind of stability. We don't make those kinds of plans now because we don't think anything's going to stay the same for long enough. You know, you plant an olive tree now and people will be eating genetically modified olives in 50 years. They won't want your tree.
Time can't march on because it's only where it is. This moment is here. So I'm 87. I'm 87 years young because I've been using years to make me more youthful. I didn't know about my face until recently. I didn't know how important the face is to face the question of time. But now I know it, and if I knew it 30 years ago, I wouldn't have these wrinkles.
This age which we're in now is called in the Vedas the age of Kali, the age of iron, the age of quarrel, the age of hypocrisy. Okay, this is just a way of saying we're in a very fucked up time.
I cannot point to anything that constitutes time. You know, I find it very funny to look at a watch and go, it's 3:25. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. Or today is Thursday. What the fuck does that mean, you know?
Our brains are too big already. We have too much information already. We're just, and for us to get more information or to grow another lobe on our brain, for instance, is like an elephant deciding, well, you know, things are pretty tough. Maybe if I put on a couple of 100 pounds more, things will get good again. Or a giraffe, you know, is saying, hell, you know, maybe I can get a couple of more feet on my neck.
I'm very optimistic. I can't be otherwise, you know, because we have no choice. We have to even believe that we are optimistic, and that would make a difference to our souls.
At least a few know the truth, and they're talking about the truth, and then it's going to be more and more and more. That's true. It's going to take time. It's a lot of human beings sometimes want to see it happening now.
वह समाने न वो हमेशा यथा वह सुसहा
In 6 million years, there'll be nothing but dust anyway. This incredible miracle that man is, and this vehicle that we're traveling on, that's going at this galaxy. As we see the Hubble telescope showing us the fiery existence that's around us way out there, our past or whatever, our future. It's we talk about miracles. We are a miracle. We're all living a miracle here. It's amazing.